Hi, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Libra. Now, this will be for the 10th to the 16th of January 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget, it is a general reading. It is not going to suit every single person out there, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid and energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. I'm going to do something a little bit different this time, but I found out through the readings so far that it seems to be about something that you need to work on, change. It's like the universe kind of giving you a bit of a hand, figuring out what it is you need to work on, change, so you can then have a better, I guess, future. So it's them trying to help you. All right, let's go. Oops. Okay, Libra. Sorry about that noise in the background for a second. Okay, present. Too many. But I saw whatever you're going through seems to be a spiritual lesson, because that card came out before. One more card for Libra. Okay, give me one sec. Okay, so on the bottom you have renewal. So whether this is, until I get more cards I'm not going to know, but whether this is a wake-up call, whether you've made a change, whether you've forgiven someone, whether this is a reconciliation, could be any or all of the above. Maybe you're reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness, realizing it's time to head in a new direction. Yeah, throw this into your heart, I think. Okay, we'll start with the past. You have the Page of Swords, the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like there's a decision that you don't want to make, something you don't want to release. Maybe you're in denial, maybe someone doesn't know all the facts. Maybe there's someone coming in to tell or give you information that might be challenging to receive. But I feel like there's unnecessary worry. The Seven of Pentacles is all about you planting seeds and waiting for them to grow. So you're kind of waiting for your plans to bear fruit. You're waiting for the next move. You're looking at your life with a long-term view, but it's all going to take patience. Okay, let's ask. So what do you not want to make a decision about? I feel like it's something that you know will be a positive movement forward, but it's going to take strength to okay, no, it's not. I'm hearing it's the choice that it's the positive movement forward. It's not going to give you a positive movement forward. You had a choice between two things, and it took strength for you to make a decision, because it was something that wasn't going to be good for you, but you didn't want to give up either. it made someone feel like the victim, but also this card came out as well. So I feel like you felt like you didn't get some sort of personal closure in the situation either. So maybe we'll ask about the information. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Yeah, there was definite choices. But somebody wanted to reconcile. Maybe they even had, could be you or your person. It's like you had past resentment. And in the end, you know, it made someone feel very down. Can you tell me more about them? Can you tell me more about what that choice involved? I feel like it wasn't going to give you a firm foundation, which would be, I guess, makes sense, because it wasn't going to give you a positive movement forward either. I feel like it was something you had to go through though. Like it made you stronger, and I think it made you stronger spiritually, but it also made you stronger in general too. But there was some sort of moment where a tower hit, and it was like you had to make a plan. You had to figure out what it was you wanted. Okay, in the present you have the Three of Cups in reverse. You've got the Two of Wands and the Lovers card, and you've got the Four of Cups. Now cups are all about your emotions, relationships, intimacy, all those kind of things. And I mean, the fact that the Lovers card is there is also, you know, says it all. But it's like there was some, as I said, there was some sort of third party, something that, it doesn't have to be a person, it can be a person, thing, place, whatever. And it was like there was something else involved. And okay, I'm also getting, like, even if you had news worth celebrating, there are people in your life, their life, whoever's life, that won't be so much celebrating that. Okay. Maybe there's a bit of gossip going on. But I feel like, you know, you also spent time alone, both of you, and it's like you continue to move forward, you are taking the next steps. As I said, some of you may have reconciled with this person. In the end, that was your choice, as I said. And it's up to you whether you wanted to make a positive movement forward or you didn't. So, yeah, I feel like you need to make sure the person has the same kind of dreams as you and you continue to move forward. You know, because I feel like you both feel like you're each other's person. Make whatever choices you need to make from your heart. Yeah, like you're two together, you're two very strong people, and you're a strong team when you work together. I feel like there was depression involved. As I said, this doesn't have to be past, present, future. That's how I read them, but it could mean this is all past. So you've got some extra sort of insight if you're a cross watcher. You know, I don't know, but I feel like somebody feels very discontent in their own life, and It was like a wake-up call. Like, do you want to stay in that place, or do you want to take this other opportunity that's being, you know, offered to you? Or do you want to sit in your depression and feel like you're stuck and feel like you're unfulfilled and discontent? And, you know, that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting. Now, let's ask about the 3. What's the 3 of Cups in reverse about? Why is the 3 of Cups here for the present? Wait 1 second. Yeah, somebody is worried about what other people think. They're worried about, let me move this back a little bit. I feel like somebody could also be obsessed with details, like, you know, whatever you did in the past, it's like, you know, you did this, you did that, you know, it's like they can't move on from that. And maybe this was a missed opportunity, because it wasn't really very prosperous, or may not be, depending on where you're at, I guess, in this reading. But yeah, somebody was definitely resisting the change. But I feel like they did have, or you did have, a new beginning. You know, you decided to move on and leave the past behind. And I feel like that was something that you needed to learn, some sort of, you know, spiritual lesson for you. There was something you needed to learn. Now, as I said, you're continuing to move forward. You realize, I feel like you realize this person was somebody you wanted to be with. Tell me about the 4 of Cups. Though, oops. Yeah, you didn't want to walk away, but at the same time, you didn't want to leave the past in the past either. And I feel like that had to do with something that was like a shadow side. So whether it was some sort of, like, I'm seeing the Devil card, and it wouldn't be surprising if that card came up. Like, I'm feeling addictions, I'm feeling, you know, could be you telling lies. I feel like whatever this was, you didn't want to give it up. And it wasn't a healthy kind of thing. And I feel like, you know, the facts, somebody doesn't know all the facts or whatever, but yeah, I just feel like it wasn't something, you didn't want to walk away, but you at the same time didn't want to give up. Oh, give me a second. Sorry about that. I just feel like it was something that wasn't healthy, and yeah, you had the choice to make about whether you wanted to triumph or, yeah, look, Devil card, what a surprise. Like, somebody definitely had the lack of hope. You know, they wanted to believe that it was going to succeed, but they didn't really have much hope that it would. And as I said, I feel like it had something to do with the addictions, something to do with lies, temptation, you know, whatever this was. Now, in the future, you've got the Ace of Swords, the Temperance card, and you've also got the King of Cups in reverse. Like, you can overcome everything if it will work out, if you believe it will, but there needs to be good communication. There needs to be clear and concise communication. There needs to be balance. There needs to be compromise, patience, self-control, balance. And I don't know if somebody's not that trustworthy or devoted, maybe someone you can't trust. They're emotionally manipulative, violent, crafty, moody. Could be a Scorp. All right, let's have a look. So tell me about the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? a new love or a new start in love. So maybe you chose to, you know, reconcile with this person, like I said. Trust your intuition, or somebody is trusting their intuition. Okay, why is the balance here? Temperance, why is the temperance here? The future. Temperance in reverse. Like, self-control, patience, balance is needed. Compromise, self-healing needs to also happen. And I feel like, you know, there really needs to, I feel like there's not much stability. Somebody is codependent. I feel like there's somebody needs to become a bit more flexible, as I said. And watch the communication. Also, someone wants to leave the past behind, forgive and move on. Now, the King of Cups. I really want to know why that is here. Why is the King of Cups in reverse for the future for Libra? Why is the King of Cups here for Libra in reverse? I'm hearing that if they don't watch their depression and somebody really needs to talk through their how they're feeling, their depression, all that sort of thing. And I feel like this person won't be very yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I feel like they need to, otherwise they're not going to be the most trustworthy person. But at the same time, I mean, that's what I'm hearing. But the Four of Cups in reverse talks about somebody who needs to do some introspection, and, you know, maybe someone's hesitant to open their heart because they were disappointed. And I feel like, you know, maybe someone didn't speak their truth, or there wasn't that healthy communication, like I said. But I want to see if I can get one more card. Can I have one more card for Libra? One more card. What is the outcome? Okay, somebody wants to move away. So whether that's you wanting to, or actually you're resisting the change because it's in reverse. You're resisting the change. You feel like there's unfinished business. Yeah, you're really stalling, resisting, letting something go. It's like, even if you know that this person isn't offering you a firm foundation, even if, you know, you're not standing your ground, or someone's not standing their ground, they're resisting letting you, you know, this go, even if they know this isn't trustworthy, or they may be hesitant because, actually, I feel like, okay, I'm getting it now. They feel like they're hesitant because this person hasn't always been the most trustworthy person. You know, so it's like they're worried, but at the same time, they don't want to let it go. They don't want to so whether that's you or your person, it's like, say it's you that's being dishonest, then your person doesn't want to let you go. And you probably don't want to let them go, even if, but I feel like it's more they don't want to let you go, even if they know that you know, you haven't always done the right thing in the past. Well, hopefully you can change, because as I said, all the other readings have kind of been about what it is, you know, you needed to change, and I feel like it's telling you that there's things that you need to work on. And I feel like it's got to do with communication. I feel like it's got to do with the addictions, the whatever it is, the lies, deception, whatever that is. Yeah. Work on being a better person, I guess, and a better partner. All right, that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope that resonates, and if it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you at the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.